Hi, everyone. I hope you had a great week. I'm joined here today by the president of the Special Education Enrichment Development Foundation, Elsa Troy Slovak. Thank you very much for being here today. As many of you know, SEED is a very special organization that absolutely represents one of the elements of the special character of our city. It's a foundation that's all volunteer run and provides an augmentation to special education services to our families and our children in Lafayette. And I thought it would be important to learn a little bit about the organization. So we've invited Elsa here today to talk a little bit about what they do. So perhaps I can turn it over to Elsa and take it from there.
Well, thank you, Cam, for having me over at City Hall here. So yes, I'm very excited to share with you all about SEED. So SEED is is a community organization, first of all. So we do a lot of things. One of the things we do indeed is work with the school district to augment where we can the special education services. So we can give grants directly to teachers in their classroom to support special education students. We also meet regularly with the superintendent and his team to discuss opportunities for funding, in particular around the areas of teacher development. So last year and this year, we funded training for teachers around dyslexia. To give you an example of our latest co-investments. And then we have done initiatives like with the school district, like recess facilitation. More recently, we've been focusing a lot of effort on diverse ability awareness, which is to make a lot of people in the community, including students, parents, teachers, understand what it's like to live with differences. And so, again, this is an area where we've partnered pretty extensively with the school district and the various schools. We're so blessed to live in a place where the schools are open to doing our programming. So these are to give you a taste of what we're doing within the schools. Now, outside of the schools, we play an important role because having a child with special needs is very isolating for the child and for the families. So we bring everybody together. We do almost monthly play dates and birthday parties for the children who don't get invited to a lot of birthday parties. So we call them the SEED birthday parties. And we do them at the La Morinda All Access Playground, which we're so grateful to have in our area now. And another thing we do is we have monthly breakfasts for parents. And this is a place where we gather and we share resources and heartaches. And so very important piece. And also for parents, we have parent ed opportunities, so where we learn how to navigate the world as a parent of a special needs child. So these are some of the really important things we do for the community, and there are many others. I hope you've enjoyed getting to know a little bit about SEED.
Great. Thank you so much, Elsa. And I'm sure you have a website, correct?
Yes.
And it is?
seedlafayette.org.
Okay, excellent. Well, thank you, Elsa, very much for your leadership of this special organization and the orientation. Hopefully, many of you have gotten and received from what Elsa has just said. Again, I think, we work on our strategic goals for this year, and we talk about the values of our community. And what SEED does hits directly at the heart, I think, of those values. And it's a fantastic organization that I know has been recognized by our state assembly members and our state legislators. And I just really want to thank you for all that you've done in the community. So thank you for being here. Just a quick couple of things. We did have a city council meeting on Monday night that was fantastic. We had our annual police report. Chief Aldrich reported to the council on the state of affairs of public safety in Lafayette. I would urge you to go online and take a look at that report. It was a fantastic presentation. I can tell you still we've got the best in the business when it comes to the police department and our first responders in Lafayette. And I think we're really lucky, fortunate to have the chief at the helm there and his staff. We also made 3 to 4 critical votes on appeal processes and land use processes as well that I would urge you to take a look at and learn about, as there have been some changes there. And finally, I would say I'm going to host another Mayor's Coffee on Saturday morning at 9 o'clock. I'm going to do it at Papillon in La Fiesta Square, so I hope to see you there. to talk about everything that you'd like to. And on Sunday morning, I'm going to do a walk around the reservoir again with my dog. And this time I'm going to do it at 8:30, a little bit later. So if you're inclined to come out, I'd love to walk around the reservoir with you, dogs or no dogs, and just have an informal chat as we do so. So thanks, everybody, and we'll see you next week.